Hey guys, Other Boy Reactions here. Alright, so we are heading back into Veronica Mars. I've heard a couple of you say that this is a very good episode, so I'm looking forward to it. I like the name, Weapons of Class Destruction. Yeah, I have no idea what it's going to be about, but last time I said I was a little disappointed by the imaginings of Veronica, like what she was imagining happened to Lily, all the different scenarios. And, I said that the show had never really done that before, and they didn't, not with Veronica. I mean, yeah, what's his face? Duncan had, that kind of, he was imagining talking to dead Lily, but I mean, that's not the same thing as imagining how someone was killed and showing us, and it was just I didn't like it. Someone also told me that the killer is not Duncan, so I was so sure it was, but someone did let me know that in the comments. I'm going to ask you guys again, please do not spoil anything for me. That's considered a spoiler. I might have to not read the comments anymore if that continues to happen. Yeah, I mean, that means I don't know who the killer is then. At least they didn't tell me that. Yeah, I mean, I guess I have something to look forward to. I have no idea who it could be then. Of all the people that we've met so far, I don't know who it could be. I mean, I guess it could be, Celeste. It could be Veronica's mother. I don't know. Maybe that's why she's running. I don't know. Let's hop right into it. Alright, so this is Veronica Mars, Season 1, Episode 18, Weapons of Class Destruction.
My dad's home. I saw his car outside.
But he's cool with us, right?
Not sleeping together.
Like, has he made a couple of remarks about the 29-month age difference? He has. On the other hand, he likes the fact that you carry a gun.
I didn't want to say anything until I was sure I had feelings for this person.
The guidance counselor again?
Alicia and I talked about it. And
What? Who? Alicia? Wallace's mom?
Right, what?
Well, from
What?
the reaction, I'd say you heard me
What?
just fine.
What? We're still in friends.
How many fire drills does the district mandate each semester?
Just one is our policy. Mr. Clemens, she gave me the impression that you've been exceeding your fire drill limits.
No, look, I've been trying to keep this under my hat, but we have had a series of bomb threats.
Oh.
And as a precautionary measure, I brought in the bomb squad.
Oh.
Well, that's very disturbing news, Mr. Clemens.
What's her?
Please let us know if there's anything we can do.
Oh my god.
You're positive about this, Veronica.
Mr. Clemens confirmed it. It's accurate.
But is it responsible?
this is exactly what newspapers are supposed to
Fuck. Damn.
Then what are we waiting for? We're burning daylight here.
Fuck. Oh my god.
Who was this highly placed source in the administration that confirmed your story?
You.
That would be you.
I certainly was not.
Mr. Clemens, the fresh drill gave me the impression you had been exceeding your fire drill limits.
Oh my god.
It doesn't matter.
Oh my
In the end,
god.
we all wind up in the same place.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
6 feet under.
I didn't even recognize him. I've never seen him at that age. Oh my god. I didn't even know he was still acting.
It won't last long. It can't.
Why?
What does that mean?
My mom's in rehab.
So?
When she gets cleaned up, she's coming home.
Oh god. Veronica.
And where does my mom fit into
Like,
that?
it's gonna be so easy. Oh, fuck.
So, I guess she's just a placeholder then?
Right.
Somebody
yeah.
to keep your dad from being lonely until the woman who dumped him decides she's ready to come back?
What do you expect me to say, Wallace? This is my family. 2 minutes ago, you didn't want them dating either.
Yeah, I probably wish Mom would have found a guy who wasn't my best friend's dad.
He doesn't want him to get hurt, though.
Mom hasn't found a decent guy since Dad died. And if she's just gonna get burned, I need to tell her right now.
You can't.
Why not?
Wallace, wait. Do me a favor and just wait a few weeks.
I gotta say, Veronica,
Fuck.
I'm getting a little tired of doing you favors.
Ooh. Oh. Finally, Wallace has something to to act with.
Private witness.
Because I'm a big girl.
Yeah, I do.
So,
There's something you need to know.
you get your heart
Wallace.
broken.
Just listen.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, you need to hear
No, I don't.
No, you're not a big girl.
What I need is for you to see how happy I am.
I saw Norris and that new kid, Ben. They were throwing tennis balls at stray cats. The tennis balls were exploding.
Ooh.
Think of this new kid, Ben. Heard anything?
Oh my god, this is gonna be like Columbine?
it. Unbelievable.
Why? Makes you say that?
Because you want me to go get his file, don't you?
Oh! Fuck. Oh.
You think I killed Lily?
Just trying to figure it out, okay?
How could you think that even for a second?
Calm down.
What? You think I'm gonna have another episode of
Yeah.
Killing too?
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Fucking psycho. Can't even control yourself. Oh no, he's buying fertilizer. Don't people making bombs use a lot of fertilizer? Oh my god!
Oh God.
It's a high-powered rifle. Jesus.
People looking for me, armed people.
I want to show you something.
Why can't we do it someplace public? Do you know anyone? My treat.
I know you think you're being a hero, but a lot of people might die because of you.
Oh! Oh! My god. Oh, fuck! Fuck!
Stop.
Jesus.
He's a federal
cop.
agent.
Oh my god. Fucking 21 Jump Street.
I'd like to talk to you.
Dream on Jump Street. I'm not leaving
Right.
you alone with her.
Jump Street.
Logan, he's the real thing. Why don't you just pick him up?
Oh, I will bust him. Be sure of that. I've got more arrests on my record than any ATF agent my age ever.
That other guy.
Failure's not an option.
Wow.
Problem. If we pick him up now, we can hold him for 48 hours. Then we either have to charge him or release him.
Oh my god! No! What? 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 Out of nowhere! Oh my god! Oh my god!
My dad said that if I keep my grades up, I could tour Japan this summer. You know, there's a
He's
Kurosawa
hot.
retrospective over at the Paragon this weekend.
Aw.
You think maybe you'd like to go?
Oh, it's a cute jacket.
Wait,
Listen, something's up. Ben isn't who he says he is, and he thinks you're behind the bomb threats.
What the fuck?
Don't move. Put your hands where I can see him. Drop the keys.
This is crazy. You have the wrong guy. It's a joke. A hoax.
Oh my god! He planted it?
A hoax, huh?
Who are you?
It's not my stuff, man.
Cuff him.
What the fuck?
We'll be publishing a story in the Navigator that says you created false internet traffic through Norris Clayton's wireless internet.
Accessible to you because you reside within 100 feet of the Clayton house.
what? He took my lunch money every day before we got on the bus. For 2 years, I scrounged off my friends' plates. I finally told my dad. You know what he said? He said, be a man.
Oh, fuck.
You haven't seen Duncan tonight, have you?
Where is he?
No, he never showed.
He's off his meds.
Which is weird. He's missing.
It was a good episode. I liked it. There was so many things going on. First, we have to talk about the kiss. Where the fuck did that come from? I mean, I think people alluded to the fact that Logan and Veronica were gonna get together at some point. So I figured they would, but I thought it would be like way far down the line. It almost happened too quickly. I mean, they're not together yet officially, but they kissed. Oh my god. I do not know how I feel about that. It's weird. Because I mean, he has been nice to her the past couple episodes, but like, I want them to be like friends first. Like, they just jumped right into kissing, like in the first season. Wow, I bet you when this aired, people were so shocked, but like probably so happy too. I don't know how I feel about that. I just wish they built it up more. Because I like both characters. But together, I can't imagine them together. Like, they're just so different. I feel like they work better as, like, frenemies. With witty banter and so I don't know if they're gonna have that if they're romantically involved. We will have to see, but yeah, that happened. Wallace finally got to do some acting, finally got a storyline. His mother and Veronica's dad. Wow. Did not see that coming. Again, another thing I wish they kind of built up. It's like, boom, they're involved. Like, I feel like they wasted way too much time on, like, little mysteries the past few episodes that didn't really need to happen. And they could have focused more on showing us, them building this relationship. But I guess they wanted that surprise. They wanted that shock value of, oh, we're together, But, I mean, it would have been more effective if they had built it up. Same thing with Veronica and Logan. It just felt so out of nowhere. It felt like a dream sequence. It felt like something she was imagining again. But Wallace, I love that he and Veronica kind of had their first fight, because I was thinking, Veronica, wanted so badly she thought everyone deserved to know about the bomb threats. But, so she had no problem telling that secret, but she had a problem telling the secret of her dad, that her mom's coming home soon, and that, Wallace wanted to tell his mom right away so that she could get out of the relationship before she got hurt. And Veronica was like, no, you can't do that. Yeah, because she doesn't want her dad to get hurt, because she knows that he's happy right now. I mean, she knows that they're both happy, but, it's almost like not fair. Now I know that's not the equivalent of, a bomb threat. Like, the parents' lives are not in danger, like the kids at school, were. But I don't know. I guess that was the whole idea of the episode. Like, are some secrets okay to be kept? Are some lies okay to be told to protect people? Because, if I was a principal, I don't know what I would do if there were bomb threats. Like, you can't just, like, blurt it out to be, like, yeah, people have the right to know, but it caused a panic, too. That's why I can understand why, even our government probably keeps a lot of things from us, for that very reason. I'm sure they keep things secret, for nefarious reasons too, but there are things that need to be kept secret so that, there's not chaos. I'm sure, the US gets a lot of threats that, and, the government can't tell us every single threat that we get, or we would all be in a panic. So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. But, I like that the new newspaper or the journalism teacher was, encouraging them to do that, to, tell the truth and to write that story. But, I don't know how I feel about that. They deserve to know, but then they would all be, but then they would at least be vigilant. I guess it's better to know than not know. Because then they could at least look out for suspicious behavior. I mean, that's what we do today. They always say, if you see something, say something. Especially when it comes to something like that, when people's lives are in danger. Now, I don't understand why Jonathan Taylor Thomas planted evidence. I mean, he just wanted to win and say that he was the one that caught, the domestic terrorist? He was willing to do that? Like that doesn't make any sense. He's supposed to be a cop, and he's planting evidence, and I guess he's a dirty cop, but, what the fuck? And that was just a coincidence he wasn't in league with the kid next door, right? That was just, a coincidence. So it was a little convoluted and, unbelievable, but, it was a nice twist that Jonathan Taylor Thomas was a cop, but then he turns out to be a twisted, dirty cop who's planting evidence on a high school student. I don't understand that. I guess he was just so sure that he was a terrorist, so he just was willing to do anything to catch him, and he didn't have any evidence, so he had to he had to plant it. And then I get where the neighbor was coming from. Fuck, he was bullied every day. He got his lunch money stolen. He was beaten up. That's why it's you just have to treat people with respect, because look at how it was this ripple effect. The kid's father wasn't nice to him. He was telling him to be a man, and he had no sympathy for him. Even when he got beat up, he said, "Oh, I wish I had a son." Fucking assholes. His dad is an asshole. So he's basically bullied at home and bullied at school. So then that turned him into a bully, and he, almost ruined Norris's life. So it's but Norris, he's partly to blame too. He was a bully too. He may be nice to Veronica, but he has a past of being a bully, so who knows what his home life is like. So it's if people were just, kind to each other, none of this would happen. When you're mean to someone, they're gonna be mean to someone else, and it just keeps rippling, and you just pass it on. So, it sounds so corny, but if you pass on love and kindness and compassion, then people are more likely to pass that on as well, instead of hate, fuck. It's I thought Norris was hot though. I would have gone out with him. But yeah, he was a bully. That's not right that he did that to that kid. And then Duncan, oh my god. Where is he? And he doesn't even know what happened that night. So that's why he's so angry. He's embarrassed by his condition, and Veronica, found out about it. She didn't let anyone else know, but just the fact that she found out, pissed him off. And then he lost it. He was like, "What, are you afraid I'm gonna kill you too?" Or it's you can't fucking say that. Yeah, that's what she's afraid of. Because she doesn't know, so she's trying to figure it out. She didn't accuse him. He has a temper, and now that I know that it wasn't him, I can see that they're really trying to fake us out. I wonder who it could be, though. Don't tell me. Duncan got to really do some good acting in this, too. I've never seen him with so much energy and so much passion. Usually he's just so boring and so, drugged up and, has no personality. But, this was something that lit his fire, something that pissed him off. You know, he was ashamed of his condition and his disorder, and you know, that he was found out, and by Veronica of all people, and yeah, it was good. I'm still confused by Jonathan Taylor Thomas, and why he, like, did I miss something? Did they say that he was connected to the neighbor in some way, or that, I mean, I feel like that came out of nowhere. Like, why would you frame him? Like, just to get a win? Like, you're that crooked? Fuck. Maybe because he's so young, he feels like he needs to prove himself to get respect. I don't know. Oh, that's right. Veronica is still with Max. Fuck. Yeah, they showed him briefly at the beginning, and that their relationship is, you know, progressing. And then all of a sudden, you know, she kisses Logan. So that's, oh, it's so fucking complicated. Fuck. Oh my god. So now it's a love triangle. So I'm guessing she's either 18 already, or Max is like 19 and a half or something. 19 and 5 months, right? Because someone said that he's 20, and she said he was 29 months older. So that's like 2 years and like 5 months, right? So I mean, if she's still 17, that would make him like a little over 19, right? Unless she's 18, so maybe she's 18. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, that was Veronica Mars. I enjoyed this episode, and if you did too, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like full reactions, please check out my Patreon by going to the link down below. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.
I can't tell you what that means to me.